What's up, crypto gang? Welcome back to another episode. If you guys are new here, we do a giveaway at the beginning of every single episode, and today's winner is Yana Lemondrop. Thanks so much for commenting on the previous video. Yana, I just sent you some crypto. On this episode, I go through Whitebit. It's a brand new, fully licensed cryptocurrency exchange that has some really amazing features. As a quick disclaimer, this video is sponsored by Whitebit. After they reached out to me, I went, did my diligence on the platform, and it looks extremely cool. I'm actually going to be doing more of these types of videos on exchanges because I'm really interested in the on and off ramps of the cryptocurrency space. On and off ramps are considered one of the most vital keys to adoption. When you have something that's a simplistic design and easy for users to interact with, you're going to see more adoption. One of the most important parts to on and off ramps is that they are regulated. So we have a crypto exchange, and we also have a Crypto-To-Fiat exchange that is regulated by the EU. All right, come on, yep. Getting our bathroom renovated there. On top of having regulated operations with crypto to crypto, crypto to fiat, and also custodial services that they are providing their users, and they're fully licensed in the EU, they're doing a really cool concept called P2P code. Basically, P2P code stands for peer-to-peer transactions that do not require confirmations up front. They operate in the background, and as long as they have these codes on the platform, they can interact fastly and securely. One of the biggest questions that I get often is fees, and having a 0.10% fee is substantially competitive when you look at companies like Binance. When you have a customizable interface and you have regulated operations, you have these instant transactions that are taking place on the platform that are peer-to-peer, and you have competitive fees and high levels of security, the last piece here is going to be the unstoppable API. And when we're dealing with bots and trading bots and things like that in the past, APIs are key when it comes to adoption. When you have third parties using your API as an exchange, for example, Coinbase using things like Merchant, where they're allowing people to accept payments, this opens the door to a lot of development. So as you guys know, I do not claim to be a professional trader, nor do I give financial advice. I'm just an economics major nerd, and I do think that this type of platform is revolutionary in their real-time order books, their security, and just the amount of cool professional features that they're offering to users for technical analysis. So what I want to do in this video is go over the customizable user interface and show you guys the broad sense of what this platform is trying to accomplish. So without further ado, let's dive right into the overview. So one of my favorite things about the interface with Whitebit is the simplistic aspect of the exchange, and then also live trading. So they have their real-time order books, and then they also have just the simplistic exchange where if you're not interested, like me, in going into the actual charts, you can just use the simplistic exchange here. You can go through your different currency exchanges here. You can see that you can quickly interact and exchange just like Shapeshift and just like your Exodus wallet. This is the most simplistic way that you can possibly swap between assets on the exchange. For people that are interested in actually analyzing the charts, they plug into TradingView, as you can see here, which is a fantastic website that has a lot of really brilliant people on there doing technical analysis. And they have a very simplistic way of saying, all right, this is a buyer, this is a sell. So I love TradingView and the fact that they plug into this. I believe Binance plugs into this as well. But when you come to the live trading feature up here, you can see the real-time trade books. You can see their social media feed, which is pretty fantastic. And you also have the support bubble down here, which I like using just because I like talking to people while I do different trades and things like that. But this is a very good example of your basic, which is the exchange, and then your more complex for the more professional analysis-driven people. They have the live trading. So live trading for professional, people that are analyzing using TradingView's charts, and then the exchange tab that is just very simplistic, easy to swap your different coins and tokens for. So as I said before, the Whitebit codes are these peer-to-peer codes where you can actually transact using these codes without confirmations on the platform itself. You can pick the different currencies that you want, and when you generate that code is almost like a gift card filled with that amount of currency. And then you can transact with that using the Whitebit code of the other person. And it's almost like having unique little wallet addresses on the Whitebit platform itself, making it so that you can quickly and instantly transact in a safe manner. And if, for example, you didn't want To send that code, you could just deactivate the code once it's done and after you've created it, and you can just keep creating more and more. And I love this feature because it keeps the ecosystem sound and it keeps it secure so that you're only giving codes to people that you want to interact with on the exchange. And in this section right here at the top left-hand corner, you can see deposit, and you have all of these different currencies, including USD, which was the crypto-to-fiat piece that I was talking about earlier. But you have all of these different currencies that you can deposit on the exchange. I'm sure they're going to be adding these like crazy as they ramp things up. Walton Chain, Siliqua, Stellar, they got a lot of the big names on here, which is fantastic. But it will be interesting to see how many tokens that they're going to be added, because once you have Ethereum added, adding an ERC20 token on top of that is relatively quick. So excited to see where they bring this into the near future with the amount of currencies they have available. One of the last things that I want to bring up here is the fee for trading. It starts with 0.1% trading fee, and you can see the different fees for the different currencies on here. Withdrawal fee is way lower than the majority of exchanges. You have USDT, which is about, it looks like $5 in USDT. And then all of the different trading fees, which is really, really quite cool that they keep this out in the open. I haven't actually researched any of the other exchange trading fees as much as per currency. I think this is really unique. They have the ability to get to an enhanced account here, very similar to how Coinbase does after you get verified. You go through their KYC process and you can just go from new, basic to enhanced. And that gets you up to 100,000 per day, which is a pretty hefty amount to be withdrawing from the exchange every single day. But that's a very cool fee schedule, and I'm glad to see that they're putting this out. And last but most certainly not least, you may see BitMEX links out there, Binance links out there, Bybit links out there. So Whitebit is doing their own very exclusive and cool referral program. You have a 15% commission rate. You have a trade fee of 0.1% and your estimated commission. So a very clean dashboard. This is probably one of the better dashboards that I've ever seen for referral programs, because I'm sure that this is going to be the backbone of a lot of their new users. And of course, as I mentioned before, the link to my referral is going to be in the description below, so you guys can go sign up and enjoy. So that is it for my overview of Whitebit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, slap a like. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna be doing a lot more exchange type videos to show you guys where you can go and get pairs with crypto to crypto, crypto to fiat, custodial services. I wanna cover the ones that are the top and most up and coming new exchanges. So you guys get a chance to get in there, get the low fees. Ones that I'm only going to be covering on this channel are ones that I personally am going to be using just to verify that everything is operationally sound and everything is legitimate, which Whitebit checks off all of those boxes. So I was really excited to work with the team and bring you guys this awesome overview video. And if you guys like it, slap a like. If you guys are new here, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you on the next episode of Hack Crypto.